Welcome to Olita's world. Today we are going to prepare chapati and vegetable kurma using Simmar grinder. Here we are needing 1 kg of atta. So this we are using chakki atta. You can use any atta, like you can knead maida also. This is the atta kneader attachment. It is made of 304 grade stainless steel. It is very strong. You can use this attachment for making puris, parotas, chapati, pizza, and for egg beating for cake, and even cake mixing also. You can need 150 grams to 1 kg of atta. Maximum is 1 kg. You can need 500 grams and 750 grams also. Here we are using chakki atta. You can knead maida also in this, or any flour you can knead. Now I finish adding the atta. Now I am adding salt. Now on the grinder, and then add water. Add water little by little. If you add more water, then it will stick to the bottom stone and drum. Suppose you add more water, no need to worry. Add little atta and then run it. Here I am not using oil. I'll be showing y'all how soft the chapatis will be without using oil. Usually people will knead atta in hand. So kneading 1 kg of atta, it is a difficult task. There will be hand pain and shoulder pain. Using this grinder, you can knead atta very fast and very easily. No need of taking much strain. Kneading can be done in just 2 minutes. So this is a multi-purpose wet grinder in which you can scrap coconut, you can grind masala, you can grind rice, and you can prepare many different recipes using this grinder. I have shown all these things in my previous videos. So if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it right now. Now the kneading is almost done. But if you keep it for still more seconds, then your chapatis will be more soft and more fluffy. So keep it for some seconds. After kneading this atta, I will be showing you all how to make the chapatis and how soft and smooth the chapatis have come. Now it is almost done. Now off the grinder and take the atta out. As you can see, it has become more soft. Using 1 kg of atta, you can prepare nearly 30 to 35 chapatis, or you can store this chapati atta in the fridge and use it whenever you want. So now see, the atta has become so soft and smooth. Here we have not used oil. Without using oil, see how smooth the chapati dough have become. Now we'll prepare the masala for vegetable kurma. These are all the ingredients for preparing the vegetable kurma. Now add all the ingredients to the grinder. Here we have grated coconut using Simmar grinder itself. Now add all the ingredients and then add the coriander leaves and add little water and then switch on the grinder. So when the masala is grinding, we will cook the vegetables which are required for making this vegetable kurma. These are the vegetables which I have taken, that is carrot, potato, tomato, beans, onion, green peas, seeme badanekai, which is also called as chayote. You can use any vegetables which are available in your kitchen. Here I am using mud vessel for cooking vegetables because the cooking will be more fast and it will be more tasty. Now I have added little water and I have added the green peas. Now add all the ingredients, all the vegetables. Here I am adding seeme badanekai, carrot, potatoes, tomato and onions. Add rock salt or powdered salt if rock salt is not available, and add little more water. And now we'll keep it for boiling for up to 20 minutes. Now I'll make the chapati. I am making chapati using oil. Now I'm adding a half teaspoon or 2 to 3 drops of oil, and I'm spreading it well and then folding it, and then again I have to press it fully. Now I am making the chapati. Here I am doing 3 things together. That is, I have kept the masala for grinding, and here I am cooking vegetables. Now I am making the chapatis. So you can make 3 things together. You can your work will be done very easily. Here one chapati I am making using oil, and another one I will be not using oil. Chapati is done. I have kept it in the frying pan. Now I am cooking it. Keep on flipping it. For getting fluffy chapatis, keep on turning it. Here we are not using oil while frying because we have added oil while we were pressing the chapatis. You can see that the chapati has started puffing. Cook the chapati from both the sides. So flip it over. Cook the chapati in medium flame. If you keep the flame high, the chapatis might burn. Keep on pressing the sides. It takes only 2 minutes to cook the chapatis. So once one side is cooked, flip it over to the other side and allow the other side also to cook. And now the chapati is ready. Now let us take it out. Now you can see that the chapati has become more soft. It has come in layers, so chapati will be more tasty. Now I will make the chapati without using oil. Here I am not using oil, so without using oil too, your chapati will be more nice. It will be same as the chapati which we cooked with oil. You can make chapati as per your choice because some people like very thin chapatis. Now I have kept the chapati for frying in the frying pan. Now flip it over. Cook the chapatis from both the sides. Make sure you have kept it in medium flame, or else your chapatis might burn. So don't allow your chapatis to burn. Now flip it over. Chapati and vegetable kurma is the best combination because vegetable kurma has a lot of ingredients which will boost our immunity, and the masala which we are preparing for vegetable kurma has all the spices which are benefiting for our health. And we are using whole spices. We have not used any powdered spices, so that will also increase our health in various ways. Now keep on flipping the chapati until it cooks. You can see that slowly the chapati is puffing. Now you can see that one side is cooked well. Cook the other side also in the same way. Now the chapati is cooked well. Now let me see the grinder whether the masala is done or not. Here I need smooth paste, so I am adding little more water and leaving it for 2 minutes. You can close the lid or you can leave the masala without closing the lid. Now the masala is done. Now I will take it out. We need to just open the cork and the masala will come out automatically. We need not use our hands for taking out the paste. The ground paste will come out automatically. Now it has almost come out. Now I am closing the cork and I am adding water for cleaning the grinder, and I can use that water for adjusting the consistency of the curry. Now off the grinder and take the water out. Now this is the ground masala. Now let me see whether the vegetables have cooked. Yes, the vegetables have cooked well. Now mix it well, and I am adding the ground masala. Now mix it well. If you like this video, please share your comments in the comment box. Now we are adding the water which we have taken from the grinder. Seeing the consistency, add water. And mix it well and let it boil for 2 to 3 minutes. If you like this video, then subscribe to my channel, share this recipe with your friends, and I hope you all will try this recipe, and share your comments as to how you all felt. Now it has boiled. Now I am adding coriander leaves for garnishing. Now vegetable kurma is ready. Serve it hot and enjoy your chapati with this delicious vegetable kurma. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hit the like button. Do try this recipe and share your comments. Thank you for watching.